Yeah, the way the light changes.
Yeah. And one last little moment. All these drawings that you see on the end titles are all done by the Blue Sky children of parents who work there. So every child who did a drawing got their drawing on the end credits. And we did that for the first movie, and we just loved doing that, and the children loved doing it. And some of the kids are older, but they still submitted drawings, and so every drawing you see is done by a child of someone who works at Blue Sky.
My daughter, when she did the first one, she was probably like 5, and she drew a cactus, and now that she got a chance to redraw it, she was like, I must make this perfect. I had no idea why I added a cactus in.
One of the interesting things that I noticed, for the first time was seeing the credit roll was how many children of some people did the voices in the film.
I thought you were going to say how many children were born while this was made.
Because when we were actually doing our temp tracks and we were doing our story reels, we needed some kids' voices, and so we sort of borrowed some of the children to come in and just sort of try out how things would sound to us, how the lines read, how they worked together, and some of the voices were really great, and we got used to them, and we just, we felt every other voice we heard wasn't quite right. So we tried to use those kids again, and we were very successful with them, I think. It's the same thing with the voice of the Scrat in the first movie. Chris Wedge, never had any intention of actually voicing a character at that time, but when he was pitching the boards for the Scrat, he would do these little sounds and these little voices, and every time he would pitch it, we would all laugh. He would sort of do more, and we would encourage him, and he would be, and it became so much a part of the character, the visual that we saw, that voice, they became, connected. You couldn't take them apart, and we couldn't find anything that would have been better or funnier than Chris Wedge's voice for the Scrat. So you get used to these things, and it works.
I remember in animation, we were in Sweatbox, and Carlos's 2 kids, I guess his daughters, did the, come on, Grandpa, come on. And he was like, come on, guys, you got to make this really cute for me. These are my kids. You really have to pull through and make these really cute characters.
That was fun. So in final wrap-up, did we miss anything?
We missed everything.
We missed everything. Is there more to say?
No, I don't think so. I think hopefully what comes off is that we all had, I think, a really good time doing this, right?
Yeah.
It was an experience. It really was.
It was great, and we just have to thank Carlos for making it so spectacular for all of us. Carlos and Chris Wedge and Chris Meledandri, Fox and Blue Sky, and all the great people who worked on this show. It was a tremendously enriching and rewarding experience.
It went by really fast, but it was really fun. The whole time, in the beginning, we were like, how are we going to do this? We were stressed, but you know what? While we were in there, we were just having so much fun, and it went by really, really fast.
And I think you see the fun on the screen, and I think that's why it went so smoothly. I think everybody enjoyed working with each other, and the process was great.
I think that this is the kind of movie that we'll all look back on like many years from now, and it will be a big standout in terms of just a great accomplishment artistically, technically, and just a great thing that we did at Blue Sky.
Hear, hear.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay!
Let's pitch an idea for Ice Age 3.